Okay, good morning. It's 5:19 in the morning on day 8, August 12th. It's 44.9 degrees. I'm gonna wake up. All right, very good morning again. It is 6:26 in the morning, 48.6 degrees. I'm leaving Sunrise High Sierra Camp. Slept wonderfully last night. Cowboy camping, always love it. Had one mosquito and dispatched him with prejudice. Yeah, that was it. I think the other ones got a little scared. So no mosquitoes to report anyways, is the point. Did get a little chilly, but nothing too bad. I kept my water filter not quite in my sleeping bag, but nearby, so that in case I felt that 32-degree nip on the skin, I could quickly grab it up and throw it in with me. Look at this. Man. Yeah, otherwise slept really well. Several people around in the backpacker campsite, and obviously more down in the really expensive cabins or whatever. But everyone was bunking up by the time I was going to sleep, so no worries at all. Today, again, kind of confusing, but I think the plan is I'm going to go just a little under 6.5 and drop most of my gear there, and then continue another 3 or 2 or something to get up to the top of Half Dome, which I didn't realize, man, what a climb that is. That's 2,000 feet of elevation gain in about 2 miles. So that's steep. That's very steep. Yeah, so go up Half Dome, get to the top of Half Dome, turn around, and then come back to where I parked all my gear. So all in, it should be maybe 12 miles, maybe a little less. But should be a fun day anyways. And I am really, really low on batteries for everything again. So whatever, 8 days in, we'll figure it out. I'm gonna get hiking. I'll talk to y'all later.
Headlights on the highway. If you only knew, being back here always makes me think of you. When the world is sleeping, do you think of me? With the road it's coming back again, coming back to me. I remember the long drives, the late nights in your car. I remember it all.
Bear print.
Windows down, empty streets. You were all I used to know. You and I, forever ago. And you used to drive me home. Now I drive alone. You and I, forever.
10:08 in the morning, 75.8 degrees. Just made it to the spur for Half Dome.
This town's so quiet, this time of year. With the road ahead's coming back again, coming back to me. I remember the long drives, the late nights in your car. I remember it all. Windows down, empty streets. You were all I used to know. You and I, forever ago. And you used to drive me home. Now I drive alone.
right, 76 degrees at 1:30. Back at the spur. Very good afternoon, evening, I guess. It is 86 degrees at 4:32, and I am at the Happy Isles trailhead. I am at the northern terminus of the John Muir Trail. So, yeah, a little further than I planned on going for sure. Just kind of felt good. Saw that it was all downhill, and decided to go for it. Kind of assuming that it wouldn't be a huge problem for shade, which of course. You know what happens when you assume. So, it turns out Shade got back to me on my Garmin that I am not able to stay with her this evening. Unfortunately, her roommate has company this evening, and there just isn't space. So, I am certainly in a bit of a quandary, a bit of a pickle, if you will. Looks like there's a campsite not too terribly far from this Happy Isles trailhead. Obviously, I certainly do not have reservations for that campsite, so I think I'm going to make my way over there and see if anyone looks friendly, if I can just pitch my camp in their tent site. I don't know. I'm kind of like, I really don't know what to do, so that's what happens. Rolled the dice. Looks like it didn't work out, but we'll see. The wheels still have spin, so I'll check back in a little bit. Alright, it is 5:04. I've made it to home for the night in a very unconventional way. So I found this Upper Pines campground, found a friendly looking couple. Indeed, they are very friendly. I just kind of humbled myself, pretty much begged. I was like, look dude, I did 20 miles, I'm 100 miles into a 500 mile hike. So maybe a little embellishment on the 500 miles, but I was like, I don't have a place to stay. Is there any way I can stay in your campsite? I'll be quiet, I'll be out of your way, I won't bother you. Happy to slip you some money, happy to buy you some beers, whatever you want. And they were just totally on board. So awesome. Got the tent all pitched up. Curry Village, I think, is where Shade works, and that's maybe a little under a mile from here. So I got my off the clock footwear working, and I'll hike down to Curry Village, plug in some batteries. All right, good evening. It is 7:54 in the evening. Just finished up dinner and a couple of libations over at Curry Village. Did get to see Shade. She looks great, doing well, but she's in the middle of her shift, so couldn't really hang out too much. Came out, said hello, gave me a hug. So great gal. Excited to see her some more tomorrow. Yeah, super excited about Matt and I think it was Daria, something like that, who put me up sort of in their campsite tonight. That was super kind of them. Yeah, the village, boy, Curry Village definitely highlights my typical trail aversion to front country. There's something weird about, like, I feel like towns are okay for me, but sometimes front country is just a little weird when you're like in a national park and there are all these people and stuff, but it's fine. Looks like Wi-Fi is no bueno in the park, so unfortunately these videos are going to be even further delayed than I had initially anticipated. I'll try and upload from VVR and hopefully that'll work, but that won't be for another 4 or 5 days or something like that, on account of my pretty comprehensive battery drain, which which transpired on this last 8-day jump. I have spent an additional $180 buying new batteries, so that should be great. But looking forward to that for a jump out of Bishop. That's going to be super long. So yeah, I think that's about all I got. Just kind of blabbering. I'm going to get back to the tent and go straight to sleep. Tomorrow's going to be a 0. I doubt if I'll do much videoing tomorrow because I'm just totally exhausted, but I will definitely check back with you guys at some point. So yeah, talk to you then. Oh my goodness.